I told you you could rip away your opponent's entire hand and still do so much more? Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more on this kind of. This is one of the funniest things I have seen so far. And it just really proves how crazy this game is. This is just going to involve 2 cards to be able to pull this off. This might not be the most optimized way to do this, but gosh darn it, it's a funny concept. So we're going to start off here with Polina. Polina is going to go ahead and tribute into our 2 X-Sabers, which is going to be Bogart and Bruno, to be able to see our effects here. So we're going to go ahead and add a Saber spell and trap card. We'll go ahead and we're going to add up the new Saber combination. All right, so this card's going to do some pretty funny things here in a second. So we're going to go ahead and slam it down. We'll go ahead and rotate into the new Gotham's, and we're going to go ahead and see combination here. And Gotham's is going to do its thing. So Gotham's is going to add a Saber or Gotham spell and trap card from your deck to your hand. And then we're going to Saber combination here. If you special summon an X-Saber monster from the extra deck, we can special summon an X-Saber monster from the hand or deck. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add up the Gotham's second call. And then we are going to go ahead and trigger our ability here to bring out Regigura. Now, Regigura says on normal or special, we get to add an X-Saber monster from our graveyard to our hand. This is going to be very important for the hand looping aspect. So Regigura is going to go ahead and add back our monster. We're going to go ahead and deploy Fall Troll now. Fall Troll, still many years later, is one of the most toxic cards that you don't want to see running around in this era, because this card does a lot of broken things. It gets to special summon a level, or it gets to bring back level 4 lower X-Saber from the graveyard. So we'll go ahead and Fall Troll, bring back our piece. Now we'll go ahead and banish. Hey, look, we get to bring out Bruno, because we get to extend with this because it's so good. All right, so now Gotham's has been established because synchro summoning is super easy. Now, Mr. Gotham's is not once per turn here. So what you're going to see here is going to initiate the hand ripping side of this deck. So Gotham's go ahead and tribute 1, hand rip. Go ahead and tribute 2, hand rip. Now Gotham's second call. If you control an X-Saber synchro monster, you can target 2 X-Saber monsters in your graveyard and special summon both targets, ignoring their summoning conditions, but their tap becomes 0 and they're destroyed during the end phase. Oh, okay, now you cannot conduct a battle phase the turn you activate this card. Say no more. We're going to go ahead and target Regigura and Fall Troll. We'll go ahead and Regigura back our monster to our hand. And now Gotham's tribute, hand rip. Fall Troll, bring back the Regigura. Trigger Regigura to bring back our monster. And now Gotham's tribute and tribute. All right. So our opponent has no longer a hand. So what are we going to do from here? So we're going to do a link or summon into Camellia. This is where things are going to start to get very, very twisted. So now that you have no resources, well, what possibility do you have? I mean, you can just pass turn, hope for the best, but we want to build up a board now. So we can send the Sky Striker card from our deck to the graveyard, which is now Camellia's existence is going to allow us to bridge into one of our favorite lines in the whole wide world, the Kagari into the Hornet Drones. What possibility can we do with this? All right, possibly unlocking full Yummy combo. So now we can bring out Cupsy Yummy Way here. Cupsy Yummy Way is going to go ahead and trigger to add up 2 Yummy monsters. And now the world is our oyster. Now we can bridge through full Yummy combo to build up a safer board here to add up our next little combo line here. Yummy, go ahead and take out the little piece. Just don't want them to have it. And then we can just kind of extend through and start to build whatever safety net that we feel like we want to here. You see the Yummy monsters being brought up here. Go ahead and continue to bridge up into a Hyper Librarian. Yes, that's right. We get to do this now. All right, we get to bring back our friend. Go ahead and synchro. Now we can start generating some resources to just net some advantage here. As you can see, we're just going to start drawing, and then we'll synchro summon into a Cosmic Blazar Dragon. Why we need a Cosmic Blazar Dragon in all of this, I don't know. It's probably not the most optimized result in the world, but you know what? Your opponent's not beating this. You've managed to check their cards. You managed to do full Yummy combo. And on the follow-up turn here, it no longer matters what you're doing at this point, because you've already seen enough control on the opponent here that they're just realistically not going to do anything. And as you just see here, you just clear up game just to be able to kind of do your thing. Now, I do want to showcase this list because I know somebody's going to be like, what in the world are you doing here? You know, I do want to say that this is not an optimized list by any stretch of the imagination, all right? This was we want to showcase how hilarious these little options can be. So we are doing 2 triple copies of Cupsy, as you would expect. Guard Strike is okay. You gotta remember, I mean, if you have 2 more X-Saber monsters in your graveyard and you control no monsters, it's a free special onto the field to work with. We're playing 1 of that. We also have 2 Drolls. We also have the 1 assist Yummy, 1 copy of the Midnon. We've also got the Yummy Surprise. And then, of course, we have 1 Lollipo, 1 Marshmallow, and 1 Cookie. You can extend those ratios however you want to. We are also playing the Saber Hole because we've got 2 Bogarts. I know it kind of gets cut off, sorry. We also have the 1 Fall Troll, your triple Tenki. You also have the Saber combination, Hornet Drones, which once again, you know, you got to remember, you have access to Camellia now. Like, you have to kind of make your pivots. We are doing triple Small World. I do kind of like this. This is extremely cheeky because Small World just allows you to kind of bridge down through different combo lines, which just kind of gives you massive setup for things, which is kind of nice. Only 1 second call, the Regigura. You also have triple Ash, triple Bruno, you have triple Polina, and then you have 2 Fall Trolls along with triple Imperm. So, I mean, nothing too special with that. The extra deck is just kind of a giant mess. You have Gothams, you have Camellia, Kagari, your standard pieces for the ye old Yummy way. You have Hyper Librarian, which is just funny DLC, Starham, the Cupsy. You have the Cupid Pitch, the Cosmic Blazar, the Martial Metal, the Stardust, and the Earfon. Earfon actually acting as an additional tuner monster for this deck, I actually kind of like a lot. I think it does kind of help you with some of the initial little combo lines, just so you can kind of go through and get set up for things. But truly a massacre. Like, Camellia's existence just really messes with things, because now just being able to get a full hand rip through things is hilarious. And I mean, is there a consistency to this? I mean, there's something, man. There is something with this list that just seems kind of fun, and I like fun, you know. But I only brought this up because a friend of mine's been playing X-Sabers religiously. He loves the deck. He finds it some of the most interesting Yu-Gi-Oh that he's played, and you're looking at an entire way to just bridge through and do stupid things. Like, that's what we live for in this game. So please, you know, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.